Hey everybody, Vaughn here with the Vonster vlog, and welcome to our last 15-minute segment of our baby steps on our way to 10K a day. I'm so excited, so let's go ahead and get started with just a nice basic march. And you can choose whatever beat in the music you'd like to stick to, but with this being our last 15-minute segment, I kind of want to like super duper bring it today. I'm going to tilt the camera up just a smidge. Keep marching, y'all. Oh yeah, and I need to set my fitness tracker to see how many steps I get in today's workout. If you're wearing a pedometer, I would love it if you could leave a comment about how many steps that you got. Let's continue to march, and now, as soon as I get my watch back on, let's add in some arm circles. Just bringing them around and forward, experiencing our full range of motion. Let's change direction. Well, hey, big boy. Who's my biggest Z-dog? I'd pet you, but then we're just gonna trip over each other again. I know. Oh, I can't help myself. All right, so now from here, we're keeping this march going. Oh, we gotta do a little stretch with the doggy. Mwah. Oh. Hey, honey, can you call the dog? Go to daddy. Keep marching. All right, there we go. So now as we march, let's go 1, 2, step, 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 1, 2, step. And we're just gonna keep this going. From the side, it looks like this. And you can do whatever you like with your arms. Breaks my heart to have to send the pupper away, but we got a video to shoot. So now let's step and do a side step. It's also pretty early in the day and I'm still waking up. So pardon me if I'm not too chit-chatty or if nothing's making sense. We'll get there. We gotta wake it all up. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and I want to start upping my own intensity. Sometimes the best way to clear the cobwebs and fog out of my brain is to get the blood flowing. Keeping these side steps going, let's bring in a bicep curl. You could hold water bottles or weights for this if you want, but just showing up as we are, with no additional equipment or anything, is still gonna get us fantastic results. Truly, at this stage, just showing up is still part of that core habit. For like the first month of incorporating cardio into my new lifestyle of just doing what I need to do to take care of myself, was just about showing up. It wasn't about doing good or getting results or anything. It was just showing up. So now let's come into half jack. So we're gonna get our feet right first. Just doing a step out. And now let's bring in our arms. And if you want to add some intensity, then let's go to where it's double side. And this really does help, I think, to challenge and build our core stability and therefore our balance. But yeah, we're still just focusing on showing up. We can min-max it and get the most out of our time later. But if we're consistent in showing up, then we will get to where we're going. Let's bring it now into high knees. Just sticking to that same steady pace. We could be like, oh, that's kind of fun. It's a little frantic for me though. I'm gonna stick to just kind of nice and slow. Slow and steady. Now keeping these high knees going, let's add a tricep extension. Really focusing on the back of those arms and keeping our core stable. Whew. Now let's come now into just a wide march. You can make it dancey if you want. Don't forget, we're supposed to be enjoying ourselves. That was something I never knew was essential to exercise for me personally. Because if I'm not having fun, I could be digging holes in the backyard. Like, there's no reason to not be having fun. So let's come now into bringing our arms across. Remembering to breathe. Now let's come into a narrow march. And if you want to add intensity, make that march bigger and move those arms more too. But we can also, keeping that march going. There we go. Doing alternate lateral raises, so raising an arm to the front and to the side alternately. But really, I try to mix things up to make my own brain work, but if you're like not enjoying a step or something, just march it out or do something else, whatever you feel like doing. The emphasis here really is just on being up and moving. And I so appreciate y'all being my workout buddy, because doing these videos keeps me accountable. So let's do 1, 2, how do we do it? 1, 2, step, 1, 2, oh boy, I can't count and walk at the same time. We're gonna do that thing that we were doing earlier. 2, 3, step, 2, 3. That's how I think of it. Step, 2, 3, step, 2, 3. Now the good news is we're doing this for another 30 seconds. So even though I was stumbling trying to get into it, now we can practice it. Step, 2, 3, step, 2, 3, step, 2, 3. We can even add a little bit of a hip bump on that step forward if you want. Just bringing that hip forward. Let's come now into, oh no, it's a heel dig. And from here, let's actually, if you want, if you're able, to bring our heel to our hand. This is going to be working out our inner thighs, y'all. And let's keep this going, or you can continue with the heel dig. And if you want to add a challenge to your balance even more, let's do double side. Let's come back now into just a march. And any time that we're just marching is a wonderful opportunity to just dance. Let's keep this march going and add in some shoulder presses. And if you want to increase the intensity, just make it bouncier. From here, let's come into our high knees with a wide stance and doing an arm pull down. If I sound out of breath, y'all, it's because I am. We're working. These movements can seem simple and silly. That's part of the fun of it for me, quite frankly. I love being silly. But they're powerful stuff, you guys. It's the consistently showing up and doing them that has such transformational. Let's do double on both sides. It's like a slow erosion of time, wind and rain on the mountain. But we get to participate in it and shape ourselves into who we want to become through that slow, consistent, daily shaping. Not just of our physical selves, but of our character. Every time I show up and do this crap, I don't want to do this. I want to sit on the couch. Like first thing in the morning when it's cold and the coffee's not hitting yet, that's what I want to be doing. But I know that to get to where I want to go, I need to find a way to want to be doing this. So I tell myself no second cup till I get my workout in. Gets me nice and warm, and I can sit on the couch after I do my 15 minutes. That's a fair trade. And this is how I talk myself into working out every day, quite frankly. Just keeping these step touches going. Let's move forward and back. We're officially into our cool down. And now we can love on the dog. Hey, big boy. Look at me encouraging our own bad behavior. Oh, I love you. Yeah, where's your rope at? I'm still marching, y'all. Now let's come into just a gentle side leg lift. We can keep our hands on our hips if you want. Let's keep this going, but add in a wide row. Ooh, I can really feel this on my outer thigh, like rump area, in the gluteus, whatever is. We got 9 more seconds. We can do this. And there we go. Let's march it out. We did it, you guys. Let's keep that march going. Let's bring our heart rates down. This is pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing y'all next week for whenever we start. Well, actually, it'll be tomorrow, but start of a new week for whenever we push into that 20-minute territory. Let's see. It looks like I only got 1,093 steps today. That is okay. Today was kind of chill. I say that, but man, my heart's pounding and everything. So let's come into that march, bringing our arms up and down, just catching our breath some more. Let me know how you are doing down in the comments, how many steps you got in your workout today. And if you have any questions or difficulties or anything that you want to share, y'all, it keeps me so motivated and encouraged in my own journey to be able to be helpful to y'all at all. Even if that's just being helpful by being an open ear. Like, thank you guys. I've gotten to make some of my best friends in my life in the comment sections here on YouTube. So thank you guys so much just for being here and for being you. And I will see y'all tomorrow. So until then, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for showing up for yourselves and showing up to be my workout buddy for another day of our baby steps on our way to 10K a day. There is a comment or like a question of the day pinned down in the comment area. So if you want to go and check that out, and you can answer privately to yourself, just in your own mind or in a journal, or you can answer publicly, because I know that personally it really helps keep me motivated and inspired when I'm not like actively like working out or meal planning myself. Like, getting to interact with y'all is so inspiring, and getting to hear your stories and your struggles and your wins and just your ideas and like all of this. Thank you so much. Like, it's blown my mind. So I do look forward to hearing from y'all down in the comment area. And there's no obligation, and you don't have to keep up with every day, but I do recommend, I know that these questions were very helpful to me at the time of recording. I'm only 30 some odd pounds down out of my 100-pound weight loss journey, but for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm gaining momentum. Instead of normally whenever I start like a fitness journey, like another like Vaughn adventure, it starts out super intense, and then the motivation just kind of like peters off until I just resort back to entropy, or just my habits, which not all of them are good, not all of them are bad, but I think it's just like maintaining a garden. I feel like maintaining myself is very, very important. And I don't know if it's like this for other folks, but it takes constant daily work of me weeding and fertilizing and watering and all of these different things to be my best self, just the same way that it takes daily work out in my actual yard and garden to help it to be its best and most abundant and less pest problems and less work. And, just, I don't know, I really like that metaphor, but I hope that this is helpful to you guys. Those questions were very, very helpful to me, and I'm very interested to hear any questions that y'all might have as well. So that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for being my workout buddy. And until then, you guys, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye. I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to our channel members and all of our new subscribers and just anybody who's popping by and watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, I don't kid whenever I call y'all my workout buddies. Y'all being here has helped keep me accountable. Y'all help me to be my best self. Like, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here for me and for being here for you, because you're the only one of you that I got. So you got to take care of you, okay? So I'll see y'all tomorrow. And until then, keep on keeping on. Bye.